why his life seems so fancy. You may think that he has an 8.6 million following on Instagram, 4 million on Twitter for that matter, and therefore the world on his feet majorly because he's the son of great Sheikh Rashid, but that certainly isn't the case. A bit like any adult with passion for all times, he's a fanatical sportsman with a flair for poetry, loves traveling, and considers charity as his utmost responsibility. And most vital of all them, he's a family person. Let's explore his accolades with the relevant fields. Turnwise sports. Being a talented sportsman, Sheikh Hamdan loves skydiving, deep sea diving, auto racing, camel jockeying, and cycling. But his most notable participations have always been in many horseback riding competitions, which also won him gold medals at the 2012 and 2014 All-Tag FEI World Equestrian Games. By chance, the fondness for horse riding runs within the blood, as Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid himself never shies far away from depending on his horses and even owns Godolphin Racing Stable. His adventures. Sheikh Hamdan may be a genuine thrill seeker, which is the reason why he's famously climbed to the top of the Burj Khalifa back in 2013 just to wave the UAE flag and pose for a selfie. More often than not, you furthermore may see him trekking across glaciers, experiencing different cultures all around the world, and photograph his experiences brilliantly as he enjoys taking pictures as a hobby. Hamdan has even found out Hamdan International Photography Award only to nurture artistic talent and encourage the appreciation of art and culture poetry. His Instagram username is really inspired by the name of the pen Faza, which he borrowed from the legendary Arabian Night to try to poetry in Arabic as an ode to people that are closer to his heart, mother, father, and siblings. His poems are personal and philosophical. His political views. The best thing about Sheikh Hamdan is that he understands his responsibility as a prince, a bit like his father Sheikh Rashid. Through his little contributions thus far, he has only been moving the departments and institutions under him within the right direction. He aims to measure for the people, which he also indirectly stated in an interview with Bloomberg Television in 2010. While talking about the expansion of his role, communication between us and between people is the most vital thing, because there is an enormous gap lately between the people and the rulers in other countries. While he clearly shows the required leadership characteristics flavored with the qualities of modesty, simplicity, and generosity, he promises to hold forward the principles that Sandhurst has taught him when the time comes for him to rule. To elaborate, he explained in an interview to Dubai magazine back in 2012 that when you learn in prominent military academies like Sandhurst revolves around the value of discipline, responsibility, and commitment. These values are practically essential to hold out your responsibilities competently. So subsequent time, once you see Sheikh Hamdan driving his car down the streets of Dubai, eating in restaurants or chatting with people, meeting up, because he just might be the prince you need.